Hello, Zwifters. Hello, Zwifters. Welcome back to a double race live stream. The first race is a recce for next week's, or next week's. Flat is fast. Flat is fast, ZRacing. So it's on the TikTok route. So I'm just getting a bit of a warm-up in. Now, a little bit of a warm-up, and we'll be racing TikTok for a recce ride for next week. So I think it's Tuesday it starts. ZRacing January 2023. Flat is fast on TikTok. Then the next race is going to be Race Like a Pro, Stage 4. One, to be honest, I'm not looking forward to, as it's three little sisters. So pretty much my Grand Fondo effort yesterday, but on a short scale. We do most of the climbs, apart from the big one at the end. Yeah, not too bad. I was literally done in last night. And heart rate, a little bit higher than it should be at the moment. We'll see how that goes in a second. Can't get rid of this now. Yeah, another volcano trip on the next race, on the second race. How are you feeling, Ben, after yesterday? Obviously not the ride you wanted to do. I couldn't work out. Did you say you had to quit with 80 kilometers to go, or quit at 80 kilometers? You did 80k. Hold on, mate. Yeah, tough old route, that one. Bullet's just done it. 3 hours 50, I think. Right, 2 minutes 40. Let's get in this pen. I've already joined the pen and come back out, so I should go right back to the start. What I'm going to do, it's an all-cat start, so I'm just going to up that a little bit. I feel like I need it. It's 7k. I've done this race before, and I got dropped at 7 kilometers. So back garage. I've just been riding with the Zwift Beta, but we'll go back to the orange, as I'm wearing orange. I blame you. You said that you're going to stay with that front group, so I did what I did. So that's what I did. Yeah, I was, I knew it was going to be tough. The trouble is, because you don't know how many A cats and B cats there are, sweating already. Going to have to turn the fan on. Who's in here with me? Is that Wayne? It just says W. Is that you, Wayne? Oh yeah, Wayne. What are you doing here? You just ruined my last position. Ah, ha 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 ha. Right, let's open the window. Let's turn that fan on. We'll probably just turn it on full blast, actually. So sorry about the noise. Cheers, Daniel. Thank you, mate. Right, here we go. Welcome back to a crit race. This is welcome back to a Zwift race. This is the first race of 2. You can watch the next one when I upload it, but if you're watching live, you can watch it live. Whole afternoon of live streaming with me. This is TikTok. So this is a recce of the next ZRacing Series in January 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. And this is TikTok. This is the first stage. This is stage 1 This is the same route. So what I thought I'd do, I'll get a good recce ride in. And hopefully, hey, we're going to get going. It's an all-cat start as well. Did I say that? There's me and Wayne off the front, I imagine. Hey, Ali, how are you? Started watching The Traitors last night. Went to bed about 3 a.m. So this is a recce ride for Tuesday nights, stage 1. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Not sure. Not sure. Harry's found the secret channel. First race of the day. There's Wayne Rennick, back pedal rider C2. Hopefully you're in so much pain as well, Wayne. How's the pea pie and pint party last night, Michael? We might have. Depends, Jesse. It's definitely going to be back to back. Is it going to be back to back to back? I have a plan if the lungs can hold out. Happy New Year, Jesse. Happy New Year, Harry. Harry's found the secret channel now, so I've got to make sure the cadence is higher than it was yesterday. It's kind of a semi-tease if I can get to a third race, because if I can't do the next race within a certain time limit, I won't be making it to a third race. Heart rate wasn't playing ball yesterday. It's a bit better today. Yesterday was so hard with the cadence. Harry, I was just, the cardio had gone, so I was just relying on the legs. It was hard work. Yeah, I couldn't find a gear yesterday either. So I've upped the cadence, I've upped the trainer difficulty today. So when I've done this route before, even with the C's, I've been kicked out the back at 7 kilometers. So that's today's goal. We go up that little lump, down the other side, through the cave, and then I was gone. So if I can get to 7.2 kilometers with this pack, I'll be really happy. Yeah. And then you can engage those quads for other uses, can't you? I think the high cadence was my secret to, not secret, I mean, it's all on, you can see it, can't you? Doing so many races in December. And when you're at 90 cadence and above, it's really easy to manage your position in the back a bit better. No, not anymore. There's a few off the front. What did I say? 7K. I hope that hurt everyone. Oh. Thanks, Daniel. Target 1 complete. I know I'm going to get popped on the climb out of the desert, so the longer I can stay in this pack, the better. Getting dark already. Cheers, Harry. Oh. Had a 90-minute heart rate PB yesterday for the whole year. 158 for 90 minutes. So it's just 20 beats above where it should have been. I don't think so. The climb is going to do me, I think. (17) watching, please do tap the like button. Appreciate all the support on the channel. Next races, link in the description, Michael. Race like a pro. Race like a pro. We've got a break. I think it's 5:05 or something. Wrapper keeps blowing in the wind, annoying me. Put over there. I don't know what to do on this climb. To go at the front and trickle back through, or just hope the blob stays together. Thanks, Jesse. Right on. Oh. Shit. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Oh, cat starts. Ouch. I'll be riding this Tuesday, but only with the C's. Yep. Never a true word spoken. Long ride after illness, yeah. Yesterday, a lot of pain at the end. Next race is going to be horrible. 3 Sisters, straight up the com. That's why this is a good warm-up race. Tuesday, 6 p.m. I'll be racing this course again. I think I had four drinks. I think in the last two nights I drank more than I've done in the last 2 months. Who's going to get the ride on going over the finish line then? Who is it going to be? No, I don't know. This is an all-cat group, all cats in together. A's, B's, C's, D's. I'm 98 kilos, hence my C category. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I give it up. Well, not give it up on purpose. I was doing this fasting, so I just never bothered with it in November or December. So it's only night 4 and last night. I think I don't even bother now. Kind of, unless it's a party or something like that. I think it did help me being able to race most days in December. So it's ZRacing, 6:10 UK time. Fast is flat. Flat is fast. Stage 1. It's this route, but this is a recce ride race. 1K to go. Please don't go early. Please don't go early. Whoops. Ah. Ah. Come and join me Tuesday night, racing with just C's. Yeah, I just messed up the sprint. There we go. Interesting. Where's Wayne? Oh, we can look at the C's. Hold on. Oh, is it just... Well, 5th. We will take that, won't we, chat? Will we take that? Thumbs up in the chat for 5th. So what we've got to do is watch Shenton. Make sure he doesn't enter my race on Tuesday. The next race, if you're watching this live, do hang around. Let me get the graph up for you guys. Thumbs up are coming in. Who got the ride on over the finish line? Didn't notice. Well done, Wayne. Tough on that one. There's Wayne on the blue bike. Oh. Hey Tom, hey Throwbacks. You had a hell of a win early, didn't you? I haven't seen Strava, but I was looking on Zwift Power, and Jesse did quite well in a race as well. I just saw Zwift Power results. $296 watts for that. Yeah, oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Can't even break 1,000 watts. What are you still doing watching? That is embarrassing, and it's not going to get any better in the next race, let me tell you that. Critical power is only on the laptop, so we do have a bit of Apple TV. Felt harder than this, so I'm still a bit fatigued from all the racing in December. Big ride yesterday. But we'll take that. What was 20 minutes? Too much riding. Yeah, too much riding. Too much drinking last night. I'm not used to the drinking. So there we go. If you're watching this back on replay, the next race is going to be over here. Come and join. I've set up this race for Tuesday night early, so you can come and watch the stream here. Links in the description to come and race me. Please don't beat me. ZRacing Stage 1. This is the recce that you've just watched. The next race is Race Like a Pro, and it's not my cup of tea. 3 sisters. So thank you for watching. If you're watching live, we're not going anywhere. Let's get entered into the next ride. Did I take a screenshot? Let's just take a screenshot quickly. Critical power is like, it's just your power curve. You might see it elsewhere on Strava called power curve. Let me turn the Wahoo fan down so I can stop shouting. So it's just like your best. So you've got the orange line there. You've got this ride. So that's your best wattage that you put out during the ride. And then the grey one above is your best ever on Zwift. Now, the only thing to think about there is device specific. So if you start on your phone Zwifting, you jump onto a laptop, that doesn't follow through. So, which is a bit annoying, really. You think with all this cloud-based stuff, it would follow through, but it is device specific. Finally got my friend on a Zwift result. Who was that, John Butman? Oh, I keep nearly pressing delete. I just want to get a screenshot. Let's turn the fan off. Turn that right down. Oh, some peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Best ever on that device. Yep. Is he a sea rider, John? All right. Here we go. Did I get a screenshot? Just get my timeline. Screenshot most important. So you can look back. I always like looking back to some, like, look back to the last time I did this TikTok. I think Harry was in the chat and obviously a few others were there. And because Harry, I did this route in Touratopia in March. And honestly, you go back and it's just like, I thought I was doing all right now. It's probably about 102 kilos. And I'm there like going, my gut's like going boom, 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 hitting my knees. So it's like hitting my knees like this. You can always hear it slapping. Don't be rude. You can always hear it going like that. And Harry goes, Harry said something like that gut is hanging or something. Or something like that. That gut is I can't remember what you said. You said that gut is and I was going, well, yeah, he's not wrong because it is bashing against my knees and it is, it's just like, and then you go, and then I started, yeah, he's not wrong, and then you just started laughing and said, I meant guy, not gut. And you were talking about someone on the stream or on the race, that guy's hanging or something, maybe off the front of the pack or something. So I just thought it was just very funny. It was just like, yeah. I just always remember that on this course. So you look back and you can go and watch that stream. It's quite funny. Right, here we go. 33 minutes. 33 minutes to go. One I'm not looking forward to. Let's change the background. If I can get back to this screen. All this work I do. Oh, this extra work. One day it'll be worth it. Here we go. Race like a pro. I don't even want to. I almost don't even look at it. So what do we do? We did stage 1, race like a pro somewhere. I don't know where that is. We got so many backgrounds here. That was a good one. Guess the FGP. That was a good one. The old blindfolded race. Sunday night Zwift race. Well, that's my last sea race. Oh, good old times. I have another one of those soon. Box Hill 4 times and no thank you. Race like a pro, stage 2. Race like a pro, stage 3. Annoyingly, stage 2 and 3 were those two which, I wanted to do again. Stage 3, definitely. I wasn't very well doing that one. And now we've got stage 4, my worst one. 32 minutes. What we'll do, this is how I get to the start of the start banner. So what you can do, you can just start ride. It says start in 32 minutes. And then it's 39 now. Oh, because it's 10 past 5 is the next race. What you can do is just ride along. Keep an eye on your watch. Your watch is the best thing, or if you've got the clock on the Apple, on the iPhone. Tom, I've just done the recce of it. You've just missed the recce of me doing stage 1 recce. I thought I'd get in there early on the YouTube algorithm, and could just then get stage 1 recce. So all the people looking for stage 1, yeah, I keep getting confused. It's flat is fast. Zwift, I don't know. As you can tell, I'm a graphic designer. I mean, look at this. I've even taken the new Movistar colors, and you should see you see a little bit of the thumbnail. Zwift are one of those funny companies that they rebrand their logo and then they use that font everywhere. And it's just like, hold on, they turned the font. No, they haven't turned the font back, but they use that font everywhere, which is, so Wiggle, so Wiggle, you won't see that font used anywhere else on the Wiggle marketing. It might be a similar one, like what's their catchphrase? Oh, the old one was for the good stuff. Keep an eye on the watch. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds before we can join the pen, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 30 seconds. But then, yeah, Zwift come along and then change everything about that to that font. All the numbers up here are just like, it's a horrible font anyway. It's not very easy to read. Anyway, so rant over. Why was I saying that? Join event. There we go. We are first in the pen. Should we change to, we've got a blue shirt to put on. We'll do that in a minute. Fat is fast. That's why I keep saying it. I keep saying that. That's why I have to like stop myself and oh yeah. So what I was saying is, like in marketing, so their fast is fun is fast. Fast is fun. Fun is fast is their marketing slogan, wasn't it? And so now they've done a series called Flat is Fast. It's like, don't touch it. Just to say flat racing, flat month. Something like that. And yeah, anyway, let's not get talking about that. Oh, nice. Thank you, John's mum. Speaking of Wiggle, my mum treated me to a full DHB set using your link. What did you get? Did you get the back pedal? Did you get the back pedal grey? Which we might save for the third ride. I know you didn't get this one because this one's old, but it's the closest I could find that I've got to the Movistar thing. I thought that about the font overload. Yeah, and even if you don't, like, Ali's got a good eye, but even if you don't know, you shouldn't be almost using it. It's weird, isn't it? I'm on the trainer spinning, legs are feeling like poop, and your poops are feeling like legs. They always have one stage and everything was called Fat is Flat. Maybe I'll do my own series, Fat is Fast. Yeah, Tour. I'm looking for a Tour Utopia. I can finally catch Ali. Nice. Happy birthday, John. You have to start live streaming. Your New Year's resolution is breaking around grumpy. Yeah. In the Tour de Zwift. Yeah, Tour de Zwift. How do they call it? Fun is. They had something called flats, didn't they? Something flats. Fugo. Well, they had Fugo flats, didn't they? One time. Yeah. And then Zwifter culling all the. Zwifter culling a lot of the races. So if a lot of the races aren't hitting 50 entrants, you can read about this on. I don't know why I'm sat here. I should be earning some bloody XP. So what I can do now, I can leave the pen now. I just do end ride. I just do discard that because it will clog up, and then I'll jump in. Is there a race I can do in between? I'll just do. Be a bit fast, isn't it? Tempest for you at TikTok. We just done TikTok 2.7. Three Little Sisters is what we're doing. Let's just go Tempest. We'll see if we can hold on. If not, we can't. Oh, I was going to use all my 8 seconds. It's not a series. It's just the January. It's one stage. Oh, I see. One stage in the January. So Tour de Zwift, isn't it, in January? Now this year. My rider's not pedaling. Oh well, that makes two of us. You work out strength training? No, I haven't. I wanted to do this video about making the hitting 2022 watts. Now it's going to be 2023 watts. But I kind of want to do it without hitting the gym, just to prove it can be done. Oh, that's nice. I was going to use the red crossing in this first race. It sort of matched the thing. I thought I'd save it for Tuesday night. Red crossing's nice. Oh, here he is, the bloody thumbnail thief. He's back. How are you doing, mate? Oh, you can save. I'm only joking about the thumbnail thief. It's just we happened to use the same. We stole the same photo off Google Images. So yeah, Eric was like, great minds think alike. Mine was obviously a lot better than yours, so it's fine. It's fine. You can even save your spot if you're not on the trainer too by logging in via your phone. The best for big events, and you don't have a lot of time to set up. That is a good idea because I panic sometimes with live streaming to sort of get that set up, get in, and then I try and start my live stream a little bit before the race. So it's all a bit of a panic. So yeah, I didn't realize you can do your phone. So there we are. I broke that out for a little TikTok. Don't get drop cycling. Why don't you do any live streams? Is it to do with, is it like internet in the garage or anything like that? And why aren't you on TikTok? TikTok's the place to be, apart from New Year's Day on a New Year's Day. Right. Harry's going to be happy. Got the guns out, which only look good in the webcam with the down lighting. Race like a pro. I'm not looking forward to this one. Yeah, hopefully, Patrick. Yesterday I did the Gran Fondo, hopefully getting him over the flu. I did the Gran Fondo yesterday. Oh my word. Oh my word. I wanted to do under 3 hours. Just did it. But my heart rate, I had a 2022 heart rate PB of 158 beats per minute for 90 minutes. My heart rate was about 20 over. So yeah. Daytime. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's supposed to be working, but if you just record the ride, then upload it afterwards. I've been doing it with some of these streams. I've got other channels, but I've been doing it with some of these streams where I just do the whole live stream and then I crop out the ride and upload it. It seems to help with the YouTube algorithm as well. Yeah, there's nothing better than a bit of live streaming, John. Yeah, it's interesting, Harry. Good sprinter because you understand cadence. Well, I understand cadence. I didn't in that last race, but orange headband with a blue shirt. That better? Not. Put the night tick at the back. I could go and change my bib shorts as well, so I get a little bit of blue on here, but still a lot of work goes into them, though, I imagine. You got to do your edit at the start. You do your cool little bit. I did. I don't know if you've seen it, Eric, but I did a little joke about your channel the other day on this live stream. If you don't know, I've got like a comedy channel called Com Hunt TV, where it's just me playing a character, playing like the role of a cycling vlogger / com hunter. And so I think it was the 6th race of the day. It was the 6th race of the day, and I was highly caffeinated, and I was just like, oh, I better not get dropped. And I was just like, don't get dropped, Duckling. Welcome back. Don't get dropped. Don't get dropped. And stuff like that. It was better than that, but not much better. But yeah, I was trying to do your little quick cut edits at the start live, and whilst I was doing it, I almost got dropped. So yeah, so you do live premieres, which is an interesting thing, isn't it? It's like, so my coach Ed Laverack, who's a Zwifter, my coach, we always chat about your channel. It's grown so well in the last year, so congratulations on that. But it is just like do people stay away from the results? Do they keep off Strava to go and watch the race on the premieres and stuff? And the premieres means they can't slip through it. So you get in a good watch time and stuff. I do a little Sunday night premiere, or used to, on the main channel, little comedy show. It's always good to bring the community together, watch for the first time. It's really good. Yeah, Tony, I might have to do some strength training. We'll see how it goes. That's why I go there, man. I was doing washing up today. Heart rate was 115. Luckily, I calmed down now. No, you're younger than me, aren't you? I'm 36. Look, if a fat English man with no skills on the bike can get 200,000 followers on TikTok, I'm pretty sure you would do very well on there. What I was thinking, you could even just put your little trailer bits at the start of the video on there, and just a link to your YouTube, and just say go and watch it. Yeah. It's not. You can see my receding hairline just above it, so which really annoys me in the camera. It just sort of. I'll try and send you a timestamp or something. It wasn't that good, but it was the 6th. I think it was the 6th race of the day. Yeah, you should. There'll be lots of people that want to know everything. One thing I would say, I'm not gonna. Sorry if I offend you. Whenever I start one of your videos, the sound at the start always, like, if I've got my headphones in, of you washing down the thing, is like before you do the intro, just always like catches me out. So yeah, that always not annoys me, but it just catches me out a little bit, and it's kind of like I'd either lower that or just go straight into the talking. Ed Laverack, never heard of him. Did give me a ride on earlier, so you never know if he's in the chat. You never know. $37. Oh, well, I'm 37 this year, so not that far behind you. That's all you have to do. And there's one. I've started a Zwifter account on there, but there's one guy on there. He might have been propped up on a YouTube short or something, but I think he's got 30,000 followers, just doing little clips of Zwift races. So I'm trying to get monetized on my shorts channel next year. This year. That's my big goal. I've got to get 10 million YouTube short views within 90 days. I've done it before. I got 7 million in 1 month on Com Shorts, and we're coming up to 20,000 subscribers. 10 million. So it's 111,000 views a day you need to get. But once we're monetized, we get the bonus, the YouTube Shorts bonus. But once we're monetized, it should bring in a bit more money. New Zwift race streamer called C Smith TV is worth checking out. I only done 2 vids so far. I think he'll be a strong racer. Is that you, Patrick? Is that you in disguise? Well, have a look at that one. You do, but you don't. I don't know. Yeah. I would go straight in with it and just hit you, because it does just not like scares me, not frightens me away, but like it's probably because I'm watching with headphones in, to be honest, and the headphones are quite good ones, and it's just been catching C. Smith as well. I have to have a look. I will have to have a look. Thank you, Patrick, for the recommendation. Do you put a lot of adverts in the videos, Eric, or do you just? I use YouTube Premium, so I don't see the adverts. So you'll get some ad revenue from my premium views, but hi, 14 minutes to go. Stage 4 is going to be horrible. I should just go and do stage 3 again. Come back at 10 past or 17 minutes. 14 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, so I honestly don't get dropped on TikTok in the next week. New Year's resolution. You've got your little clip edited at the start. Just spit that out onto TikTok. Just see how it goes. Make sure you let me know you're on there. I'll share one of your vids. Oh, you're 37 at heart. I think like I started the main channel. What was I, 34? I've been doing it 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, 35, 34 it was. And then I had the blood clot, because I think the blood clot video was 34-year-old with a blood clot or something. With the, I feel that I've aged so much in the last 2 years. Maybe it's the YouTubing and everything else, but hopefully, right on, says Marco. Hopefully, we'll be back by the end of Jan, lighter than you've ever seen me on YouTube, on the main channel, and fitter than you've ever seen me on the main channel. That would be something, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's like when Phil Lovett came down. I first saw him, he was sort of saying about his age and stuff. I was like, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you're fitter than most of my friends that are in their 30s, late 20s, 30s. That's for sure. Definitely put some blue lights on. It's not really enough. A bit bright. Oh. I'm pleased the heart rate's playing ball today. That was horrible yesterday. Ah, cool. Just do the duration, yeah, in the middle. They're eerily good at placing adverts, aren't they? When I've got sort of a 30-minute main vlog or something, I think, where shall I put it? And sometimes you just turn on the auto mid-rolls, and you think, yeah, it's a brilliant place. He's had a hell of a comeback, isn't he, from the horror crash as well, Phil? He's done well. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. I know this is going to hurt. 98 kilos straight up the comm. No, I haven't. Don't watch his stuff, to be honest. Make enough from the YouTube ads. It's really tricky with sponsors. Like, I've got some videos I've got to make about some like headphones and stuff like that. I've got to kind of, and some other bits and bobs. It's just like TikTok's easy to do that kind of stuff, but like it is a hassle. And you know, lots of the companies I work with don't get sign off or anything. The best one last year was that Alpro yogurt TikTok advert. That was the best one last year. I just had to eat a yogurt. No, I didn't even have to eat it. Just had to like show it, and it was about their protein yogurts, and it was about how not the usual kind of fitness influencers. So if you know JLS, it was one of JLS's wives who's a dancer. So she had to pass the yogurt to me. I just go and then sprint my arse off. Right on, says Ali. And then sprinted my arse off. And but the trouble is, I had to film. Don't get dropped is my only Zwift race plan. I always get dropped, no matter when. Don't get dropped. Just get dropped a little bit later each time, and you'll be right. TikTok will end soon. Nah, TikTok won't. The CEO's got his head screwed on. The only thing that could end it will be, like Mr. Beast said, with the monetization of YouTube Shorts. Depends how much money that brings in. But if I can get 10 million views in 90 days, some days on TikTok I get, some days I get, I think in November, I took my foot off the gas a bit. And then I had a few days where I got back over like 1.3 million views a day. I think my best month's been 80 million views. Yeah, 80 million. Yeah, I think it was 80. But the CEO has got his head screwed on. I mean, all the servers are now in America and Singapore. They don't allow, obviously. Yeah, they're trying to do location-based servers, so all the data is kept. So if it's UK-based, they'll keep the data on the UK servers and stuff. So I don't think it will end. There's a New York Times interview with the CEO. He's quite a clever chap. He seems like he's got his head screwed on. Well, I think that's not on the cards anymore. I think since they moved the data centers, is it Virginia or somewhere? Since they've moved the data centers, I think the idea was to get them to sell TikTok to, would be Microsoft, I think, are interested, and something else. They wouldn't let it go to Facebook for monopolization stuff. But yeah, I think that's past it now. What they were going to sell it, or be made to sell it by the government. There'll be another thing anyway. There'll be like, I was on Vine. Who was on Vine here? Put your hand up in the chat if you're on Vine. Obviously, my roadmap wasn't the same as the Paul brothers from Vine, transitioning from Vine out elsewhere. Do it for the Vine. I've still got some. We went to Tour de France 2013, 12, 2011. I don't know when it was. But I've still got the Vine videos saved down on my phone. So I've got these little square videos of Nat like waving to the helicopters and the Tour de France going past. So it's quite funny how all the Vine. Well, yeah, you're old, Eric. I mean, And they're on about, I mean, TikTok, Twitter bought Vine, didn't they? And they were on about, Elon was on about bringing it back. But all the videos weren't that great. They were square. Videos had to be square. But I've still got ones on my bike when I was riding, starting to get into cycling. Must have been after 2012 then. I was still on Vine, 13. I've got one that says like I'm going like 49 miles an hour on this lovely straight road in the UK. You don't get many of them. You need to put the clips in the videos. Yeah, well, I think I've used them in Behind the Com daily vlog before. I could probably find them now. If I didn't have 5 minutes to go, I'd probably find them. Right. Yes or no, shall I change my bib to something blue? Or black? Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Everyone's gone for the blue Tron. I'm gonna stay on the orange. There's gonna be a lot of heavy breathing. I'll try and move the mic away if I can. To be honest, this mic seems to pick up, even when I move it over there, it seems to still pick up me going, for this race or just in general? I've never been a big Cannondale fan unless they come knocking and want to sponsor the channel. Specialized won't anymore. They dropped all their ambassadors. Just never. I think a lot of people don't have them around here, and so it's one of those things where you just don't seem to. It's like a live edit. Are you back in the Bs yet, Eric? Because I know you've been saying, are you a B racer technically? You used to be like me, didn't you? 120 kilos, and then you've dropped down. I know you race hardcore in the A's. I'm going to be back in the Bs pretty soon, so we'll have to set up it have to be a downtown dolphin race. No, not downtown dolphin, too hilly. Have to be a bell lap. We'll set up a bell lap race on the Bs and see if I can hold on to your watts per kilo and then unleash at the end. What's my most viewed TikTok? My most viewed TikTok's 24 million. My most viewed Instagram, I think Instagram's about 6-7 million. If that beats my video, I'd be annoyed. Content, shorts, most views, sort by most viewed. It's 5.6 million views. 5.6 bloody million views. So I'd be getting beaten by a girl in a white, not wearing a bra. Plays that. This is crazy. Don't do things. Because you're still on the. I don't do this much training all month. It's because you're still on the turbo. He's talking about the guitar. Eric is a B. Used to be 220 pounds. Well done, mate. I'd love to be 220 pounds. No, I guess I am now, aren't I? I don't do pounds. I'm 116 pounds now. 116, I think. Any other goals? I'm going to keep this bib on now. I haven't got time. Any other goals in 2023 watts and Porlock? Well, The thing is, I've got many goals around the Porlock. There's a local hill climb, 4.2 miles. I've got to get down to about 88 kilos to be able to get under 20 minutes. So one of my goals is get to 88 kilos. I'd be a bloody animal then, wouldn't I? God. 88 kilos. And then the other goal is 2 weeks after that, I'm doing a triathlon for the first time. Well, I've got them, Eric. Right, here we go. 28 seconds. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, where have you been? Why aren't you watching live? Please hit the subscribe button. We've got some right old crazy folk in the chat. We've got 20 seconds to go. This is the horrible Race Like a Pro Stage 4, 3 little sisters, straight up the comm. And then I've just got to hold on for dear life. Let's hope I don't get dropped. Oh, Ed Lavrak. Coach, I didn't see this on my bloody Training Peaks. Right, I've gone off a little bit too hard. Let's go. Welcome back. Don't get drop cycling. Worst impression that you've ever heard, I know. And then you got, hello, what's up? Zed Lavrak, I'm gonna do the Alp to the Zwift in under 14 minutes. Right, here we go then. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Why does it have to be straight up here? Turn left, turn left. I've just realised I haven't got the fan back on. I'm not panicking. Sorry about the sound. Fan's back on. Turn down the volume. Make sure you don't leave his Wahoo on. Now. Oh. A 98 kilo rider hitting the anvil. Watch out, people. Coming through. Oh. Well, thanks for watching. Oh, geez. Oops. I've got a built-in anvil, to be honest, Eric. Titans Grove next. Not a fan of Titans Grove. I know that reference. I wish I left that pause in when you made that joke in that vlog. I cut it right down so there's hardly any pause. This must have been the flyer, is it? Is that going to be a break? I don't think so, is it? I don't know. I don't know. Forward, I think, Titans. No, they're coming back. They're coming back. That was interesting. I was a little bit worried there. Not that I'm going to be worried, because if I stay on the next climb, I'm dropped off on the volcano, so. Right, time for a screenshot. I'm winning! There we go, screenshot done. $30 people still watching. Just waiting for me to blow up on the volcano. So if I don't get at least 7 likes in this stream, I won't be happy. We were winning, Harry. We were winning, mate. Yeah, 2 minute. Thing is, it's not a 2 minute climb. It's a 7 minute climb with a 2 minute time segment. I hate it. I really hate it. Oh, thank you very much. Forward com. Well done on your... Do you have a win earlier, Steph? I saw so many names pop up. We are live on Twitch as well. 2 people watching over on Twitch. I haven't seen a ride on from you yet, Haran. Are you saving it for the finish line? Finish line ride on? It's when Mum takes it back. She goes, if you don't finish this ride, I'm unsubscribing. Okay, cheers, Swanee. Making me work for it. I like it. I like it. Happy New Year. Someone's got John Buttman's hat on the matches the top. This is true. I mean, hopefully, if that happens, they'll get the stream taken down anyway. But we haven't strangled a cat, but we've punched a laptop. I think Nat's in the shower. She might come and say hello a bit. Well, this has died right off, which might mean we've got a few fatties in here that are like me, just going to struggle to hold on. We might have a few people that are worried they're going to upgrade. We've still got 21k to go. Just think they're all hungover. That's a good point, actually, isn't it? Didn't think about that. Well, Hugh Thomas is there. Hugh. It's Dr. Hugh from Wellington Wheelers. How are you, Dr. Hugh? Dr. Thomas? I need... Well, luckily I've got a doctor in the house who's, what, Wellington Wheelers, 20 miles away from me in the race. I can't let Dr. Hugh beat me, can I? And that fan and his big bone. I'd probably rate that impression slightly higher than my one of Eric's. But not a lot, but not a lot. Not a lot. What's Hugh Thomas? I couldn't think of anything funny, but so I'll just be Hugh. He commented the other day and said, what did he comment on Strava? He was like, literally like a week ago or two, and he goes, "Hi Scott, I don't suppose you managed to ever talk your dad into doing any cycling?" I was like, yeah, and that's why I'm trying to lose some weight, because he keeps dropping me. I know the theory of getting ahead before a climb to allow for dropping back, but never have the legs to manage it. It's a bit of an art. In real life, it works a lot better. What do they call it? They call it sandbagging in real life. You're just using that whole, you sort of, if you're in a pack, to get to the front, trickle back down through. By the time you go over the back top, you might still be within the chain gang. But it is hard to do, it is hard to do. I mean, this is where I should have done it. That's nice, that's nice. Sagging, yeah, that's it. That's it, Martin. Right there, but I've almost got dropped doing it. Hugh Thomas, Michael called you fat. Yeah, that's it. Like the stream if you hate Titans as much as me. Do you think there's going to be a breakaway over the top of Titans or not? Almost click like. I'll get Nat to come in. If Nat comes in, we click like. That's why I didn't wear one yesterday, the top hats. Even though there's no difference, I would have felt that it slowed me down. Old Hedgehog Michael. No wonder he loves Titans, it's his perfect graph. I imagine if I could lose 5 kilos by the end of Jan, Titans will become a bit more fun. That one fly is brave. I'm exactly where I finished off, so that's good. I just feel if this was in a live road, I'd be fine. It's just, I don't seem to get the benefit on the downs. Treat it like mini bell lap rollers. I can ride them perfectly. Yeah. So I should do. What trainer difficulty do you ride at, Eric? Oh, there's nice. Obviously, come to the front of the pack at 180 watts. That's a -3. No, what I do, I don't have it hard enough, Patrick. This train is spot on. Okay, don't get drop cycling. 65% trainer difficulty. He's leaking all the secrets tonight. 53.39. Oh, 53. 30.11. Nice. I'm probably about 25% tonight. With 20, I don't know if I got 28 or 25, I can't think. You too, Harry. You still spinning away? Well, sometimes when I've ridden bell lap on zero, like there, I push through nicely. Where I've ridden bell lap on zero, the rollers just don't seem to make a difference. Like I just stick in the pack. Lovely. Let's hope they all don't want PRs up here. Hugh Thomas, you better not drag him up here. Oh, I didn't call him fat, it was Michael. Honestly, Hugh. It wasn't me. Oh. I've got to stay in the pack. Swanee won't give me a like. Bloody Hugh Thomas! Swanee, smash that like button. Thank you for support on the chat, keeping me going, drop me little hints. I would have stopped after the first race, so you're keeping me going. Jesse, ride on. Ride on. Cheers, guys. Right, let's go back to swap views. I'm first again. Shit, I'm not. Super ducking. Shall I go for it? Screw you guys, I'm going first. I'm not doing a breakaway. That's just crazy. Thanks, piss no more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thanks, guys. I thought you were a nice chap. Make people hurt. Kill them. There's a group off the back. Did a bear just fall out of a tree? Or am I just going mad? Oh, jeez. I'm glad Hugh's a GP because, you know, Dr. Hugh, I'm going to smack him right in the chops next time I see him. Yeah, come on, let's make it a bit tough. This is where I shine. Come on. Come on, legs. Anyone we can get off the pack here isn't going to be there to overtake me on the volcano. This guy's got an anvil. Doesn't realise I've got my built-in anvil. Typical Wahoo Coal riders, putting down the pain. When you're coming over to back pedal anyway, back pedal could do you. I cut again, yeah. Oh. But because he's going to upload the rides, you also get that pressure of having to perform, don't you? He should quit racing. Eric should quit racing. Quit racing, just become a DS, mate. We could do you in the ZRL. Marco can race then. You've just got to learn the catchphrase. He's going to be pissed when I overtake someone. It's like 4 caffeinated energy gels, isn't it, live streaming? That's what Bullet tells me. I messed up the little graphic above me, haven't I? A little bit. It's not that steep in places. I've also got to remember it doesn't finish at the top of the volcano. It carries on, doesn't it? Time to chill, time to chill. Let's get that heart rate down. Think about all the flat sections on the volcano where I should be able to just get back to a rider. I'll still hit the shower. I'll still be riding when you're back, mate. So Hugh Thomas has played his cards, hasn't he? Harry always likes when I take my top off. Not for that reason, he just knows about overheating. He usually shouts at me long before now, get that top off. I don't care about the sponsors. Eric's really going, what you need to do is go hard from the now. So you join me in the bees. Get in the bees, boy. He's taking us into the shower. Yeah, but I got big man boobs. So I will get all the views, but I will get probably penalised by YouTube. Have another bit of... Nat's here! Honey! Yeah, please. We might have a third race after this, who knows? Yes, definitely, mate. Let me lose another 20 kilos. Oh, and some powder in there. Sorry. Who can get dropped? What I want to do is get upgraded in a critty bang bang race, Eric. Not self-upgrade like I did earlier in the year, then stop racing. Last year now. So I want to, let's pick a critty bang bang, bell lap, hopefully. And let's all get in there, have some fun. You can say, can I beat TikTok star legend? Idol. Yeah, that's what they call me, an idol. Yeah. All my Filipino fans. I'm big in the Philippines. They all want to ride with Idol. Unless that's a cyclist, I don't know. Oh, I think it does finish on top of the volcano. Martin, we might need someone on Zwift Power quickly. Be your first TikTok, couldn't it? Beating Com Hunt. Beating... That's what you do. I beat Com Hunt and Ezekiel in a TikTok race. You could do it on TikTok if you want. Of course. Has she ever heard of me? Has she ever heard of me? Is she on TikTok? Has she ever done the com step? Am I her? Does idol mean obviously idol and what we call an idol, but does it mean like, I don't know what it means. But it's like not my idol, it's just idol. Cycling idol. Only because Geraint Thomas isn't on TikTok. Does she ride, Eric? Zero. I bet she gets lots of stuff done though. Like Nat when she's on a TikTok or Instagram reel binge about horses. That's it. 3 hours later, she's like, oh, what happened there? I'm very good with social media and Strava. I just do a dump and run. I try and give kudos if I see it. But at the moment, otherwise I'll be the same. Also on TikTok, it's very easy to copy other people's ideas. So I find the less I watch on TikTok, the less ideas I'm going to steal just by mistake. And I won't get shouted at. It's a 29 kilometre race. Oh yeah, 4K to go. Oh, Martin, thanks for the invoice. No riding either. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do big foothills. I'll say that now, Steph. I'm going to do an out to Zwift race with Ed Laverack, and we're going to set him up a fake profile called Ted Lasso. Ed Lasso or Ted Laverack. And we're going to equalise our watts per kilo and go out there. So that'll be a fun little. Everyone's welcome to join that one. Can my knowledge of the Alp beat ex-Sacalobra com holder up the Alp? There we go. Here we go. 4K to go. Yeah, we're not going to have enough time to get back to the... Should have researched one of the races. Eric, have you done this stage yet? Are you doing it tonight? We just want to know where it finishes. No, it will finish at the top. It does finish at the top. Ignore my graph above. Ignore that. It's a mountaintop finish, for Christ's sake. Top finish. Cool. My favourite kind of finish. Shit in hell. Cheers, chat. Just because he's on Team Vegan, you shouldn't call him a carrot. Podium Paddy's back. Hi, Podium Paddy. Oh, boom. Oh, geez. Oh. Thank you, chat, keeping me going. I could read all the messages. That really helped. Really did help. Let's just see where Dr. Hugh came in. Oh, just... Well done, guys. Timeline. Ouch. 49 minutes. So that's ZRacing done. Stay where you are if you're watching live. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for all the chat support. Eric, go and ride all the trains before you race later. Guys, thank you. Stay where you are if you're watching live. Go and watch this video. You can watch one of Eric's. But this is me doing an impression of Eric at the start of the race. And this is one of Eric's. So thank you, Eric, for joining. Thank you, everyone else as well. As Mum said, it was watchable. Who got the over the line? Oh, save. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. What's going on? If all I know is if that finish line was 2 more meters ahead, I would have stopped. I'd have just quit the race, I think. I would have quit the race. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. 31 watching. Thanks, guys. We might just check. Zwift power, shall we? I think we've just missed one. Yeah, bugger. We just missed one. We just missed a bloody. We just missed a Torture Fest crit. I thought there was another one 5 past. Oh, should have just jumped on it, shouldn't I? I didn't think about that. Do a D race. Yeah. It was a 100-kilometer ride. Women's only race. Damn, I would have jumped in that Torture Fest. $10 London Classic. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Downtown Dolphin. Next one's at 7. No, we've missed that one. I did say, didn't I? I did say it was going to be tight, but I thought it was 5 past 6. There we go. Yeah, you don't study the. Yeah, well, I did. You should. Earlier, I was just like, literally, I couldn't decide what to do today. I knew I wanted to do the race 4 of this one, and no, I didn't want to. I had to, and yeah, and then the first one was a recce for Tuesday night for the next ZRacing flat is fast, and what the plan was, I was going to do one at 3 p.m. and I had to do this one and then get to the Pineapple Torture Fest. They're usually quite easy, not easy to win, but easy to stay in the pack for the C's. Right, thank you everyone for watching. Happy New Year. I will break out these videos. I'll probably privatize this live stream, let it process and make it live again. So thank you for watching. If this is put live, go and watch another one of Eric's. Go and watch me pretend to be Eric. It's not that funny. And hopefully not too offensive, Eric. But, you know, in the Com Hunt universe, we're all friends. Apart from Michael. Call him Hedgehog, because he can't ride his graphs like this. Take care. Good to see you. Have fun on the trains. Happy New Year, Harry. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give it a like. We'll see you soon. But most importantly, before we do